Hi everyone, in this series of data visualization, this is our second video, and in this video I will explain some more arguments of plot functions which is used for plotting line chart in using matplotlib. Okay, so these arguments which we are going to take today is x data, y data. These x data and y data, like no argument is there, means what x values are there and what are the y values that I have written in the form of x data and y data. So these two arguments are mandatory for using line chart, because we have to plot two-dimensional graph x versus y. So x data and y data, these two arguments are compulsory, mandatory. After that, all these arguments are optional. Okay, all these arguments are optional. See, next, this is color. So color, you can give the any color. Here you see the first letter of color we can use as a code, or you can give the full name of the color also. Okay, so that's up to you. R stands for red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, K for black, and W for white. These colors, and olive, many different colors are there. You can use this color option to give the color of the line. Then another is markers. So marker, at the point of intersection, what mark you want to put. Okay, so that you can give plus diamond, this star, then D for diamond, then O for ring, like this. Then you can select the size of these marker, a small size or big size. So that can be set using marker size. Then line style. So line style, what type of line you want to draw, solid, dash, dotted, dash dot, etc. Then you can set the thickness of the line also with the use of line width. Okay, so I am going to use all these arguments in the program. So let us start. So it is first of all we will have to import matplotlib. Import matplotlib dot pyplot as PLT, as I told you in the first first video also, that PLT is the nickname, so that we can use PLT every time whenever we have to use call any function. Okay, then you can write, you can have this one, suppose let us take the example, first example, in that there we were using days and corresponding temperature, or you can take other example also. Let us take different example here. Suppose you are having uh, you want to plot the sine or cosine function like that. So of course for that you have to import numpy library also. So let us import numpy as np. I hope you are aware of numpy. So if not, then you can see the videos on that numpy also. Okay, so uh, here I think that you are aware of numpy and I am using it. Okay, so imported numpy as np. So now let me do let us take x value. So x, suppose we are having equal to np dot arrange. Np dot arrange function I am using here of numpy library, and suppose I am giving some range. We want to print range of values, suppose between 10 and 20, and interval suppose I am giving 2. Okay, then let us take a y value, and y value is, suppose it is having sine of x, sine of x. So here we have got x value and y value. Now we have to plot it. So plot, plt dot plot, and you write x versus y. This we have given. After that, you can give the x level, y level, that these arguments we have already discussed in the previous video. So again, let me write here, use here plt dot x level to assign the level of x-axis. So x-axis, what it is showing, it is showing us x. So you can give any level x, and then plt dot y level. So on y level we are putting this y equal to cos sine x. So here we will give sine x. Okay. So these things are there. After that, we can give plt dot title also. Title. So title is like this. We are having y equal to sine x. Sine x is the title of the chart. Okay. So now let us run it. And some problem is there. What is there? India ability is not callable. What I have written? NumPy as library. Xp equal to arrange matplotlib arrange 10 22 as np. Import numpy as np accelerate np dot arrange 10 20 size xy. Oh shit, here we have to use np dot sign, because this is there in this one. So you have got this one. That was the mistake. Sorry for that. What was mistake here? This all these sin x and cos x, all these are available in the numpy library. So every time you have to use using numpy function. Numpy make member functions there. So we have to use using numpy objects. So np dot this. So now you can see the plot is there. Okay, and now we have to use these arguments. Okay, so I'm going to use all of them one by one, and you will be able to see the difference, or means appearance is how the appearance is changing the graph. Okay, so all these functions we have to use here in the plot functions. All these arguments we have to use there in the plot function. So let us use color first. So color, suppose this time I want to use green color. So green. So what will happen? Now the color of the line will be changed to green. Okay. Now let us use the line width. Line width equal to, suppose this time I am giving 3.5. So now the thickness of the line will be changed. So you can see the thickness of the line is changed. Okay. So we have used color. Then let us use marker. Marker equal to, suppose I am giving marker here, this. So now you see here very small uh, stars are present here. You can change the size of the marker. Marker size equal to, suppose I am giving here 5. Marker size equal to 5. So it is not so visible, so you can change the size, increase the size, suppose 15. And now you see these markers have been placed at different point. Okay, these are the markers where the graph is turning, taking turn. All these different point of intersections we are getting, this marker is placed. Okay, so you can change the marker also here. Suppose you want to place plus for marker, so you can place here plus, and then you will see everywhere plus is placed. You can place ring also, so place O, then a ring will be placed. It's a small O, I think. Small A should be there. O should be there. So you can see the rings have been placed as marker. Okay. Now what is left there? Line style. Line style So here we can use line style, line style. So line style, you can give any value, solid, dash dot, etc. So already solid is the by default value, so you can change. Suppose you want to use dashed, so here you have to write, dashed, 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 and upon run, now you see the effect of using line style dashed. Okay, you can use dotted also, dot dotted, dotted. So in place of dash, now we have used dotted. So dot line is there, dotted line is there. You can use, of course, dash dot, dash dot, dash dot, and you can see the difference. It is the mixture of dash and dot. Okay, so I think all the things here mentioned I have explained, and hope it is clear to you how to use these different arguments of plot function during plotting line chart. Okay, so that's all for this video. In next video we will continue with next other topics of plotting